So you decided to find a really spiky rock, but you didn't know that it was a spiky rock.
Okay.
Okay, so Theron is kind of like sturdy in his stance of what to do. Looks at them and tells them just kind of says grudgingly, "Lead the way."
Ooh.
No.
You trying?
Okay, I decide.
Can I do an intimidation check?
Ark says, let's just walk.
Okay, Rachel, you're pretty intimidated right now.
So like my intimidation, he's holding, he's bow and arrow drawn, aiming at her, and says, "Lead the way." At this point.
Okay.
Oh.
So guess.
Okay, I start
guess-
walking towards the exit of the cave.
All right.
All right.
Rachel starts walking towards the exit,
I-
and he almost runs into nothing, hitting it, falling backwards. It seems to be a almost one-way spell wall, where you can go in through one way, you can't go out the other way.
Oh. Sorry.
Aelin
We're
says.
stuck here.
What? How did you guys get in?
We went to the other way.
Zero
Okay,
suggests
then let's
something.
just go the other way.
Just
No,
follow
I'm
my
going
carvings on the wall.
I'd like to do a backflip over Zach and hold a knife to his throat, saying, "What was that saying?"
If you do a
Lead the
backflip,
way.
you're holding it to his
Roll for
back of the
acrobatics, and then you're
Yeah.
going to roll for intimidation once you do it.
Alright.
Okay,
Ooh,
Rachel
nice.
completes the backflip perfectly.
Zero stares into
Intimidation.
bewilderment.
So
Where's
guess
it
it's just
And then
like.
roll for
wait,
intimidation,
what?
see how you do.
12. Nice.
Okay.
Luck is indeed on her
Intimidation,
side.
12 plus 3, actually, so 15.
Yeah, intimidation's working pretty well, right? But
All right.
to be
Okay,
fair, Rach, you
I-
were also pretty intimidated.
I draw.
So I don't know
Okay,
if that would, you should be able to intimidate back after being intimidated.
Whatever.
Okay,
Let's just go with it.
Tasha was pretty ballsy.
Okay,
But you're also intimidated.
I draw my rapier.
No.
I draw my rapier, point at Tasha, and use intimidation and say, "Lower your weapon."
All right, that's enough with the intimidations. Roll,
Mark.
roll 20.
Sits
All
down.
right.
Okay, hang on.
I'm bored.
But Zach is also not.
Shit, I'm bothered.
Wait, what?
You're not still not.
I'm not intimidated.
No,
Okay.
No,
Ark is
think
beginning
kinda-
to
No,
regret
I-
his
you're just kind of like, oh, this lady's holding a knife. Rachel's like, hey, I'm holding a knife.
I start laughing and say, "Hey, who's your goofy sidekick over there?"
Ooh, the half-blood?
Rach, aren't you a good person?
Yeah.
Wait, what's your...
Well, actually, I'm neutral.
Wait, Tosh,
monk
what's
who's
your
neutral.
morality in life?
Ark considers joining Pip and
All
living
right.
a nice, easy life
It
with
has a
him.
lot to do with my background.
Sure.
Thanks.
Aelin walks into the closest thing, a corner in the cave, and sits down,
Okay,
facing.
you know what? Here, let's progress this.